Good morning, YouTubers. Today is a combo week, week 6 and 7. I missed my my video last week, and I'm on my way to work, and I just thought I would check in and say hi. I weighed in today, and it looked like I was 271.5, and I'm pretty excited about that because that was first thing before I had gone to the bathroom or anything like that. So normally when I go to the restroom, I've lost a little more weight. So that's good. So now I'm down 41.5 pounds, I think. So I'm still waiting on my scale. I'm getting a scale, but I haven't received it yet. So still waiting on that. Just headed on my way to work. Today is Wednesday, December 28th. So working today and tomorrow and half of a day on Friday, and then I'll be off. Christmas was good. The eating was a little difficult. Difficult in the sense that I still am having a tough time with getting under control what I can eat. It seems like a lot of things make me sick. And so, and now I've developed this really bad heartburn, and it seems like, like yesterday, first thing in the morning, I had cottage cheese, and I had like the cottage cheese double, the 100-calorie deals, and I got really bad heartburn. So I'm popping antacids all the time. After I got the heartburn, I waited about 2 hours, and then I drank my protein drink. And I don't know that it felt any better, and then I started drinking my water for the day, but it just, all day yesterday I had heartburn. And for lunch I had half of a tamale. It was a chicken tamale with some cheese sauce on it, and I say half because I had the whole tamale, but I could only eat probably about half of it. Had plenty of water. Probably not having as much water as I need to have, but so I'm working on that. But I don't know, I'm just a little frustrated with the food, and I think the last couple of times I've been on here, that's been the general topic from me. So last week with the holidays, that week 6 kind of got away from me, so this is kind of a double posting of week 6 and week 7. So I don't know, I'm just hoping it's gonna get better. The food situation is gonna get better, because there are several people on here that have said that they're not loving their sleeve, and I would have to say that's kind of where I'm at right now too. I'm not really loving my sleeve because I can't seem to get satisfied and eat very much. And when I say very much, I mean like 1 or 2 bites, and most of the time 1 or 2 bites does not get me anywhere near satisfied. 1 or 2 bites, and then I get kind of a sour stomach. I get where I have heartburn, or it doesn't feel good going down. That's the main thing. Someone said they don't like how the food feels going down, and that's kind of where I'm at. And the main thing I don't like, the way it feels going down, and the main thing I'm really craving is protein. My husband did buy me a black bean burger from I think it's not Nature Valley, Morning Glory or something like that, or something Farms, I'm not sure, Morning Farms or something. But that went pretty good. It's really just beans. It almost tastes like refried beans in a burger. But the problem is that you can't really have anything to drink with your food. And while I have never in my life had a problem with spicy foods, I seem to be having a problem with some spice now. So the spicy food kind of starts burning, and then I can't really have a drink. So I don't know. I'll take any advice. I just haven't figured this part out yet. It seems like the things that go down the best that I can eat eat okay are the things that aren't good for me. And I don't want to start with bad habits. Like, I can eat corn. Like, I can eat tortilla chips or Fritos. Although I even had an issue with that yesterday, so I'm not sure if the corn or the masa from the tamale was the problem, or if it was the spicy cheese that was on the tamale. But I don't know. Anyone, please tell me something. I went shopping with my daughter this Monday, and we went to Pei Wei, and I don't know if everyone knows what that is, but it's a fast food Asian place. And so we went there, and they had a lemongrass salad, lemongrass noodle salad. It had a tiny, small amount of noodles in it. It had grilled chicken in it, and it was a salad with lemongrass. I had 2 or 3 bites of it, and it just killed me. It was absolutely killing me. And so my daughter ended up eating it. They give you a very, very small portion. That's what I like about Pei Wei. I think that salad's $3.95, and it's a pretty small salad, and it's enough for you to eat about half of it and not be super wasteful, and for your other family members to have the other half, and not only just be a couple of bites to them. So I don't know, and that didn't go well. And the thing is that I wanted to drink through the entire meal so bad, but I couldn't drink. I was afraid of getting sick, because I have gotten sick drinking. And so I waited till we left, and I took some water with me, and I drank the water, and within probably about 30 minutes I felt a ton better after I drank the water. And I was thinking, where's the rest of my meal? I'm hungry. So I've got little things like that going on, where I'm only eating just a couple of bites to where I'm not hungry, but I'm nowhere near satisfied. I'm nowhere near the hiccup point or anything like that. So I feel like I'm eating all of the time. I didn't want to make my sleeve about food. My thought was that I would be able to eat smaller portions, get satisfied with those smaller portions, causing me to lose weight, changing my lifestyle, becoming more active, exercise, things like that, and I'd be in a better place. But now I find that I think about food all the time, because when I sit down to eat, I only have 1 or 2 bites. So within an hour and a half, 2 hours at max, I'm hungry again. And if I wait 4 hours, like until lunchtime, well, then I'm starving. So then when I sit down to eat my lunch, I'll eat too fast, and then I'll get sick. So how long did it take you to figure out the eating piece of this? And I'm at 7 weeks, and I'm still struggling with it. When is it that it becomes easier? When is it that I know I want it to become where it's not, the everyday topic, and it's not that important. But when you never get satisfied, I think it's almost like it's become more important than it was before. I was never thinking about how I needed to take food with me, or how much of my lunch I was going to save because in an hour I was going to be hungry. I was never thinking like that, and now I find that I'm thinking like that. So give me some info, give me some feedback on what you think, and I'm going to think of some more creative topics. I wish I would have gotten in on the 12 days of Christmas. I think that would have been a lot of fun, but I didn't. So I want to think of something, because I don't want every one of my videos to be boring and lame and me just sitting here talking about food and stuff. I want to give you some good info. And I bought a gluten-free cookbook this week, thinking maybe that may have something to do with the gassiness in my stomach and the burning in my stomach. So I'm going to start to make some of those recipes, and they look really tasty, so I'll share those with you. I am still not where I'd like to be with exercising, but my goal was that when I hit 50 pounds, and I'm at 41 now, that I would really get on a very, very strict exercising program.